Hello, my name is Emily Alexandra Guglielmo, and thank you again for tuning in to Emily Alexandra, All Talks of Life. We are in Orlando, Florida, the happiest place on earth. Disney World, many things, so when you do come to Orlando, come and visit this guy. If you don't know who he is, you're slacking. His name is Matthew Quijano? Quijano, aka Maddie, aka Mermaid Tail Maker. That's right, I said it, Mermaid Tail Maker.
That's what I do.
That's what you do. He is an artist, but it is what artistry skill he does. He does in fact make real life mermaid tails. And I'm a real life mermaid. I've been a mermaid in fact since 2012, and I got my first mermaid tail by a guy with the name of Eric with Mer Taylor. He lives in Crystal River by the famous Wiki Watchy here in Florida also, which you dated him for a while. Is that correct?
5, almost 6 years.
And so is that really what got you into mermaid tail making?
Initially, yeah. We met and it just turned into one of those, like, you're dating and then taking a fascination into what your partner does. And then we started working together, and then I became the lead designer and creator of
Mer Taylor. Wow.
So I did all the sculpting, designing, creating, prototypes.
For the whole time you were dating him. Wow.
So
you were like a main part of the brains of the operation.
Yep.
So you actually might have made my tail in 2012. And it's fascinating talking about mermaid tail makers, how many people are coming out of the woodworks and starting up their small companies and making tails, but they actually fail.
Yeah.
It is a true skilled art. And if you don't know how to do it correctly, you fail. But you actually have made a living, and you have a true, legit business making mermaid tails.
Yep. I've been doing it for I'm almost 8 years now. But yeah, I do it full time. This is all I do. I do performing on the side. I go down.
He is a merman. A merman. So when you talk about like plural mermaids and like guys and girls and it's a group, would you say merfolk or merpeople?
I usually like to I usually take the time just to say mermaids and mermen, because merfolk just, I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't roll off my tongue.
Gotcha.
If anything, I'll just say mers.
Mers, yeah, I like that too. I say mers a lot. Like, hey, mers.
Merfolk just seems like people wearing tails with like those like weird like Swedish or like Polish
True. It has
playing like banjos or something. I don't know. It just sounds weird. It sounds really weird to me.
Yeah. But no, he is a merman. We've done gigs together, and we've swam in the lakes and freshwater springs. Super fun. But so now, what is your company called?
My company's name is Marrowfins, because I'm Irish, and I'm part like Scottish and like all those other like drunk types. But Marrow is Celtic for mermaid, so my company literally transfers to mermaid fins.
Oh, okay.
So
and Scottish.
Yep, it's Celtic.
Okay. Oh,
So,
cool. So that's the reason behind Mermaid Sense, which check out his website down there at the bottom of the screen. And if you do want to become a real life mermaid, it's real, it's legit. I mean, you call him up, he's a cool person, and he actually will tailor and create a tail to fit just uniquely your body. It's so cool. And we're actually here at his house in Orlando where you work.
Yep.
This is his shop. He works at home. It's so cool. He was actually showing me some of the process. What are the type of materials that go into making mermaid tails?
Most of it is just platinum silicone. But on our less expensive tails, we use a It's a scuba knit. So it's a very stretchy material. It retains its elasticity.
Like
but-
scuba diving?
Yeah, it's basically the same material as neoprene.
Neoprene.
But it's not neoprene because neoprene has a latex core in it. And latex and silicone don't go well together because latex contains sulfur, which causes silicone to either not cure or it causes it to eventually separate from the tail. But when we pour it onto the scuba knit, it actually bonds to the fibers of the fabric.
Wow, okay.
So it's very
Didn't
difficult for it to separate because it becomes a part of the fiber because silicone starts off as a liquid rubber and then it hardens and cures into it's still a soft rubber, but it's hard and it's dense. It's very relative to the skin.
Sure.
That's why they use it for amputee prosthetics.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
if they create sleeves that naturally adhere to the skin, and it has the same texture, same makeup as the human skin.
Which the tails actually, in fact, really do feel like a fish or a dolphin, and it looks so realistic when you're in the ocean. It really looks like you're a real mermaid because we are real mermaids and
real.
mermen.
I love that question when they're like, "Are you a real mermaid, a real merman?" I'm like, "Well, I'm here and I have a tail."
And mermaids are half human, so it's like, hello. So living in Orlando, what kind of stuff do you do? You make tails, but you also do merman gigs too.
Yes. I do a lot of private parties. I do a lot of professional events, trade shows, entertainment companies. They hire me.
Wow.
It's a large branch over here, especially because of Disney and it's just I have an entire flock of girls. I'm the only guy in my group because it's very specialized. So usually they only hire mermen for adult parties.
Yeah.
Because they want the ladies to go crazy over something, not just the guys.
Well, yeah, and we did an adult gig in Windermere.
Yes, Windermere. Yeah.
Windermere, it's a really, really pretty area in Orlando, Florida. Very fancy. It was for a Halloween party where the mermaids wore the pasties and the girls were just
the girls were decked out, yeah.
He had the abs because obviously he doesn't wear a top either. That was really, really fun. Which you can check out pictures from that on our Facebook pages and stuff. Okay, so what are some new up and coming events or projects you're working on or anything?
Well, right now I'm working on about 3 different big projects. I'm getting ready to go to Jamaica to work on a thing called Black Tape Project.
Yes! Oh my god!
So so that's a big thing coming up. So they're putting me and another girl in a tail. They're going to tape us up. They're going to deck us out. And we're doing a photo shoot with that in Jamaica.
So, oh wow, that's exciting. I know, and I'm sure a lot of people hear about the Black Tape Project all over Instagram and social media. So when is that?
September.
Okay. Oh wow.
So mid to late September.
That's with Joey or Joel Alvarez, or there's a photographer that I follow with Black Tape Project.
There's so many people involved. It's so hard to keep track.
Right. So, as you can see, he's super inundated. But if you really want a tail, you know where to find him. And look up him on his website. Follow him
Instagram.
on Facebook, Instagram, any others? Are you on Snapchat?
I'm not on Snapchat. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Tumblr. It's just, that's a lot of stuff to upkeep.
It is.
But...
1 or 2.
It's all linked. They're all linked together, so when I post on one, I'll post on all of them. But they're all under the same name, Marrow Fins by Matthew Quijano.
Mm-hmm. And he'll talk to you on the phone and get your measurements and make it perfected to fit you. And his work is so superior by far with a lot of, because again, there are a lot of mermaid tail makers out there. But it's fascinating how it really is an art, and you perfect it really well.
Yeah, it's a long journey. And as an artist, we know that there's no such thing as perfect, but we're constantly striving for it. So we are our own worst critics.
Sure.
So every time we make a product, we get so excited, and then we make that one product where we're just like, eh. So we're just like, what can we do to make it better? And we push and push and push and push and push.
And do you do other stuff besides tails? Are you making like accessories or tops?
Right now, I'm actually working on an accessories line. I'm working on an apparel line.
Oh wow.
I'm working on swimsuits for both men and women.
With the mermaid tail feel, or is it going to be a different material?
There's going to be certain things, yes and no. There's going to be like for men, speedos for men, and then there's going to be bikinis and stuff for women. They're going to have like little certain like real silicone scales on them.
Oh, cool.
But only as like accents. It's not going to be a primary.
Sure. Oh,
Because
that's
you don't want,
really cool.
You don't want too much silicone because then it'll get super hot and it's just not worth it.
Sure. Oh wow, Maddie! Right
So
on.
it's gonna be, and then I have like apparel lines with my logo, with custom drawings.
Nice.
I have custom printed fabric with my scales on it. So it's
Well, now, are you going to be selling that on your website?
yes, that's gonna be coming soon this year.
Coming soon this year. Wow, that's so exciting. I'm definitely going to be one to buy stuff. So stay tuned for that. So cool. You might like blow up and have like your own store somewhere, like in a mall.
Working on
So-
that right now. So it's
Okay, so I guess there's a big question for all the ladies and guys out there. Okay, do you go both ways? Are you dating?
I'm gay. Like gay as the day is long.
Sorry, ladies.
Kind of dating, but
Playing the field.
I don't have
window-
expectations for the human
Window
race.
shopping.
So it's not really like a thing. But I'm more focusing on myself and my business right now because I have a lot going on. I have so many trips coming up this year: Bahamas,
Oh, dude.
Hawaii, Jamaica,
You're inundated.
the Keys.
Being busy is good
So-
though.
Maybe
Right
I'll
on.
Maybe I'll need an island man.
Yeah, I hear they're no. My cousin used to only date island guys, and she said, yeah,
You got it.
they got this thing. Okay. Well, so there you have it. It is so exciting to be here right here with Maddie. He's such an awesome person, and he's a tail maker for mermaid tails. I said it. Mermaids are real, and I have proof also right here on my cup. But really, proof is in the pudding, and that's what you do. You make tails every single day.
Thank you, Heather.
All right, so for now, that's all. My name is Emily Alexandra. This is
Matthew Quijano.
Always Live, Laugh, and Love, and remember to always cheers to health, wealth, and happiness. Bye-bye.